Gang, what's up? Y'all already know the vibes. Head itching, but this your boy Kah'mi back with another video. What's going on, man? This was been due, but you know what I mean? I've been working, chatting, doing my thing, but I'm on here. Just not really an update as far as like my transition, like my physical transition, because like since the last update, nothing has really changed. I'm getting closer and closer to my top surgery consultation. Hopefully that goes smooth. We get a date and I come back on this job, let y'all know when I'm gonna get my top surgery. That's what I've been working on. I got everything for it. I'm just waiting for March 10th. So, but this video right here, before I get into it, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, westphilly_meek. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop it in the description below so y'all can follow me on that joint. We can stay connected. I'm on TikTok too. I don't know how to TikTok. I don't know how to dance and all that, but I'm on that joint too. So follow. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Y'all going on this journey with me. All right. So look, this video right now. I was doing a lot of like comparison videos with like how I used to look, how I look now, how my voice used to sound, how I sound now. You know what I'm saying? And so now I'm gonna do a comparison video on me being a butch versus me being trans. I really, honestly, myself personally, I don't like none of those fucking labels. I never did, you know what I'm saying? I never really saw myself as a butch. Like, I'm like, what? I'm a grown-ass man, but like, I guess I was still a female. Nobody really saw me for who I am. So, I mean, that's the title that I was. But me being a butch, like, if I could describe that in one word, I would just say real, like, what would I be? As a butch, I would say I was real arrogant, real cocky, not conceited, just confident, a creep, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, because the shit that I used to do when I was a butch, as far as like what females go, was like kind of fucking weird to me now. Like, it's real awkward. Like, the shit that I allowed and the shit that excited me, like, as a butch, I would never, like, Kah'mi would never. That shit is not funny. It's not thorough. It's not like, it don't excite me. It don't make me, none of that shit. Like, I just was like, wow, bro, you was a goofy. Like, or I don't know if it was that me being a goofy or me just trying to, like, cause for real, I did all that and I was that way because honestly, I just wasn't happy with myself. I mean, like, I knew what I was and knew that I was trans, but you know what I'm saying, it's hard to just, like, for one, I was in a long ass relationship and it's like, I'm with this person and she has no idea who I really am, you know what I'm saying? Cause I be like, cause I never was that way. I never was the way I am now with her. Like, with her, I always try to be like more, like, I'm not gonna say more girly, cause I never was girly, but like, just more like softer with her, cause like she never really seen me for who I was, and I mean, like, our shit been rocky this whole fucking time, so it was just like, I just always wanted to make sure she was okay. Like, I mean, like, I'll be out in these streets terrorizing these bitches, you know what I'm saying? But her, I just like, are you okay? Like, everything cool? Like, she called me Kamika. Nobody else calls me that. I don't think nobody the fuck alive calls me Kamika but her. But, long story short, that person, right? I say I was a creep. I say I was cocky. I say I was all these things because it was like, that made me feel like a man. The bitches that I was fucking with made me feel like a man. Like, it's no other way to put it. I mean, I know that sounds fucked up, but like, just imagine for a second, real quick, just always knowing who you really are, you know what I'm saying? And you just been in a situation for this long ass time, and they known you one way, and they don't really know who you really are, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like kind of hard. Like, you just didn't want to like fuck that up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't want to just come out like, bam, I'm transgender, like, what's up? this who I am. Like, it's kind of awkward and shit. So I was just like, I'm going to be meek to you, but I'm going to still do my thing when I'm not around you. You know what I'm saying? So, but long story short, I used to just, like, really, this shit used to excite me. Like, if I meet a bitch, and, like, I never even said, like, you know how you meet somebody, you just be like, yo, you got a boyfriend, you got a girlfriend. Meek never gave a fuck. I never even considered that question, because it's like, I know who I am. I know how I carry it. So anything I like, I'm going to get it. I didn't say we going to get married. I'm just saying, like, I don't even know at that moment what I'm going to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Because some people I look at, like, I'm an artist, too. So, like, some bitches, like, really inspired me to, like, get money. Like, not as far as, like like, making money off of them. It's just, like, for, like, they vibe, their energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could be just their skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some bitches got good skin, and I be wanting to just tat their whole fucking body. Some bitches can take it. Some girls, like, be on the same mental shit that I'm on. Like, they mind where my shit at. So I can vibe off of that. So it's, like, different reasons why I be meeting motherfuckers. But it used to excite me, too. Like, when I used to meet girls and I used to sneak around with them and they had a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, like, for some reason, that just excited me to, like, know that she was, like, really going against everything, and you risking your whole situation creeping around with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that gave me that, yeah, I'm a nigga, me, because, like, I got you. Like, if that shit fall, whatever, I mean, if she find out, like, I got you, don't worry about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was more like they was fucked up. They had a situation that had been fucked up for fucking, like, going, I'm not going to say that, but, like, I don't know, I just feel like only time you really go outside your relationship if the one you in is kind of fucked up, you know what I'm saying? That might not be the truth, but I just thought that. So it was just like, they was kind of in a fucked up place, I was kind of in a fucked up place, so when I came around, it was just like, they made me feel like Superman. You know what I mean? In kind of a nutshell. So I really didn't give a fuck if they had, like, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, because I know that what I had, and I know I wasn't leaving my situation, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, yeah, but I need you to have something, because I can't give you, I do so much, you know what I'm saying? I work, I got a family, I mean, like, all that shit, and I'm about my bread first, like, you know what I'm saying? So, but that shit used to excite me. It used to excite me, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really cruising the city with me, you know what I'm saying? You sitting here looking pretty, whole time you got a whole bitch. So where your bitch think you at right there? Or where your nigga think you at, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just was so toxic, but that shit excited me, you know what I mean? Like, that shit made me feel like Kah'mi. Like, that shit made me feel like a nigga for real, like, you know what I mean? But now, as Kah'mi, like, before that was like them making me feel like Kah'mi. Now, I am Kah'mi. I don't need that shit anymore. And that shit is, like, weird to me. It's, like, fucking goofy. It's not thorough, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, if you doing that shit with me now, it's just like, you a whore, like, straight like that, like, this ain't going nowhere you think it's about to go. The bullshit that I'm saying to you is all just that bullshit. Like, I'm not, because, like, my situation, this is how I knew, because, like, it was a situation came up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always in some weird shit, you know what I mean? And I pull up. No, actually, she was driving. Let her drive the wheel. She drove herself home. We chilling. Now, I know she had a situation, so I was kind of like, bitch, why is we sitting here so long? But I mean, like, you taking the wheel, like, you in there, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, like, I ain't scared of nothing, you know what I mean? My bro will phone call the fuck away, like, you know what I mean? We'll get busy out here if need be, you know what I'm saying? But, like, it ain't on that, we just chilling, ain't nothing. I don't know if the nigga pulls up or, like, somebody, the nigga know, like, I really don't know. Only thing I know, next thing I know, it's just like, oh my God, don't look to the side. Like, what? Now, before, that shit would have been like, I would have got hit, like, excited. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was that? Like, I would have been like, you mean, like, I fuck around, take her somewhere, knock her off real quick just because of that, like, that little rush. Like, the fact that we could have got caught. Like, that shit would have turned me on. But, like, it wasn't on it. Like, now I feel like, bitch, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not sneaking doing the motherfucking thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now it's just like, that sneaky shit that's when I really realized that shit wasn't for me no more. Like, that shit really not fair. Like, it already kind of not been, like, turning me on, like, but that situation made me like, okay, yeah, nigga, yeah, this ain't you, nigga, you ain't the same person no more, bro. Like, I might look the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might not have no fucking beard, you know what I'm saying? The stash is coming in, y'all see it, you know what I mean? The eyebrows is getting darker, they don't look as gay, but nigga, that shit right there, no, because I feel like at that moment, I lost that Superman. It's just like, only pussies hide and run. Like, no, we not doing that. If the nigga didn't see me, he gonna see me. Like, I'm not fucking hiding. Bitch, you the one sat here all this fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, that shit just ain't thorough to me no more, dog. Like, I ain't with the whole sneaking around no more. Like, the whole, like, let me be, bitch, I am a nigga. I don't have to feel like a nigga, and I don't need a bitch now to make me feel like a nigga. Like, and that been me the whole time. Like, just needing that straight female to make me feel like Kah'mi. And now it's just like, yeah, so when I say, like, me being a butch versus me being trans now, it's like, yeah, I ain't with the whole, like, sneaking around, being boyfriend number 2, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that boyfriend number 2 was, like, thoroughly shit for me. Now, bitch, I ain't being boyfriend number nothing, first of all, because I right now, I'm in my moment right now. Like, hold on, I'm about to get a what? Y'all about to give me a penis? Are you fucking shitting me? I'm not committing to nothing right now. First of all, I'm gonna be like a born again fucking virgin. Like, we not, so this joint ain't got no miles on it. This joint ain't been in nothing. And you think I'm about to commit to what? I'm not doing any of that. So no, like, I'm real shit though. Like, I'm chilling. I'm icy. Like, I'm not playing around with nobody, bitch, all 2021. We not doing it. Like, I'm not on it. I'm just not, like, that shit was so fun. Oh my God. Like, this, I got stories for days of how all the nut shit that I used to do. But just that little right there, I can't do it no more. I literally can't do it because I'm already a little nigga. Like, I'm only for like 5'1". You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hold on. I know I know I don't look like a nigga yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we ain't all there yet. But I ain't no pussy, bro. Like, I ain't no pussy. And I got a nigga in the, listen, my brother is on go. Like, I know I'm a little nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I got hitters, bro. Like, so, like, I just feel like now it's like my pride is always being tested and my manhood is always being tested and my ego is like, oh, with all that, with all this testosterone floating around in my body, I just can't do it no more. It's just like I can't be that creep boy no more. Like, bro, I cannot be a creep no more. Like, I can't. It's just, me being a creep make me feel like a pussy. Before, it made me feel thorough that I'm sitting around, like, I'm really creeping around with these bitches. No, we ain't on that no more, bitch. If you gonna sit next to me, we gonna stand right here. Like, what's up? Take your hoodie off. Sit up, nigga. Like, that's where I'm at with it. I ain't, listen, I just ain't no creep no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. Like, I really do not need a female now to make me feel like a nigga. And that's pretty much the moral of the fucking story. Like, I need it for the whole time I've been in this world. I always needed a bitch to make me feel like a nigga, and now I don't need it anymore. Cause I'm that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm bored, like, I'm really Kah'mi now. Like, it feels so fucking good that I can say that, and in a couple months, we gonna get rid of this chest so y'all can see y'all can see what I've been working on. I mean, I got the oversized hoodie on right now because I'm chilling and I was too lazy to go upstairs to get my hoodie. But yeah, like, y'all gonna see all that. Like, y'all gonna see it, you know what I'm saying? It's coming. But yeah, that was just a quick little update, gang. Like, I'm just trying to fill y'all in a little by little on who I am. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I don't talk more. Y'all probably heard me talk more on these fucking videos and on Instagram than I ever talk in my life. Because I'm really quiet as fuck. Like, I really don't say much. So I'm just letting y'all into my world. So y'all gonna be, a couple months from now, I'm gonna come back with something else. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, I'm literally learning how to be myself. Like, y'all learning the shit that I'm going through and the changes that I've been going through. Now I gotta learn how to be Kah'mi. Cause I haven't fully lived as Kah'mi out in the public to everyone. Never. I have never done it. It only be like with this bitch or with this bitch, or you know what I'm saying? Like, around her, I'm Kah'mi. Around her, I'm Kah'mi. But then I gotta come back. I used to have to come back in the crib and be Kamika, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, I'm single now. I'm Kah'mi at work. I'm Kah'mi at home. I'm Kah'mi chatting. I'm Kah'mi around me. Like, none of that shit matter now, because now it's all me. I'm working on myself, for myself, by my fucking self. You know what I'm saying? And it feels good. So, like, remember, y'all. Yeah, follow me on everything. You know what I'm saying? That's it for right now. And, yeah, holla at me.